cane spirit, a gold rum, single malt whiskey, and a coffee liqueur. There's no marshmallow liqueur. And you can share as well. Number 9, that's on its own, is your smoked gin. And number 10 is your coffee liqueur.
Okay.
Okay, so you're in charge of that. There's soda water there. And this here is for your bushfire smoked gin.
We're about to do our drinks. So this is the 10 taster plate. You get one of every drink. They're all 15ml shots. So by the time you have all of them, you will have had 5 drinks. Like if you go by shot glasses, but she said it works out to be 6 standard drinks. So 6 drinks. And we're gonna start with vodka. So that's the first one. It's $25 for all of this.
It's very, very cheap to get absolutely munted.
Do you want to try some as each of them as we go?
I'm not doing vodka.
It's really not that bad. Hey, do you want to try them?
I'm not massive on spirits.
Yeah, come on.
I'm a beer guy.
I'll just leave you like a tiny bit.
You said you didn't want to.
I'll have your
I
dregs.
don't want to do taste them. I'm just gonna like. I don't want to.
Nah,
I actually don't think it's that bad.
I don't give a fuck. Nah. Really cool little spot around here. We're just gonna walk down the exit road. Because last time we drove through here, it was literally like a petting zoo.
There's animals everywhere.
You can hear the cock-a-doodle-oo.
Cock-a-doodle-doo.
Over there is like heaps of geese. What's a flock of geese?
Worry me.
A what?
Geese worry me. I just don't like them.
Yeah, they're all eyeballing you out.
I reckon if we got that food out, they'd probably have a go.
Probably. We'll have a look on the way back.
It catches them.
We got more down here. We got donkeys galore. That's showing an impression of a donkey.
You like it?
Yeah, it was brilliant. There's literally like, there'd have to be 10 plus peacocks around here. There's a few females over there by the look of it. There's sheep, there's goats, there's chooks, and there's even a cow down here. They've even got llamas. This guy over here looks like he's been playing in the red dirt too much. He's actually orange. I reckon he was white at one stage. They actually shut the gates so you don't get a lot of foot traffic and cars coming in all the time. So once it's shut, you basically got the place yourself and it's just super quiet. Obviously not as quiet with the peacocks around. It's actually mating season from what I've heard. So that's why they're absolutely going crazy. So I just hope they don't get up too early in the morning. Sounds like Jack's trying to imitate them. Mount Uncle Distillery. Good little spot here. They got quite a few sites ranging around behind all here. And they got more over the other side there as well. It's but seriously, look at the grass. It's the best grass I've seen for a campsite in a long time, especially spending so much time up at the Cape. It's what was it, 32 a night, and that was for us in the caravan, and I think it was an additional $5 for kids. So it's not too bad. It's a little price, I guess, in some instances, but considering where you are, and then you got all those animals that we showed you, and then you got the distillery here too for the adults to, you know, try a few different gins and different blends and stuff. So that was really cool. It's yeah, it's just a nice little cozy, quiet spot. It's really nice. We're back again. We're at the bloody coconut. We can't get away from the place. It's literally like our second home, or our home. It's where we always end up. But it's for good reason. Getting the car fixed. We're gonna get this nasty little dent that's happened just on our way into Musgrave up at the Cape. We got hit by a bloody kangaroo, so yeah, we're gonna get that fixed out of insurance, which was meant to be dropped off this morning at 8 o'clock, but we may have slightly forgot that. So we've beelined it straight from where we were down to here. Gonna drop the caravan off. It's going into storage for 3 nights. We're gonna drop the car off, and then we're getting a hire car. I'll show you where we're gonna end up. See how Sean's going. How you going, mate?
Slowly but surely. So I filled this with clothes. I'm just doing toiletries, and then I'm going to bring the dirty washing because we need to do dirty washing, and like otherwise we're running out of clothes.
We were really due for a laundry day.
Oh, like we're beyond due for a laundry day. And then I need to get like bottles, formula, nappies, all the stuff for Jack because everything is so much worse when Jack's coming. And then I think I'm good. Give me 5 minutes.
Roger.
We've used the Cairns coconut for every facility that they have.
On offer.
On offer, literally. We've stayed on a concrete slab, a grass site. We've had family stay in one of their units and family stay in one of their like bungalow things. We've now stored our caravan, and then we're going to come back again for another grass site. So yeah, oh, it's full on. 3 months.
We
much.
left Brisbane to come to Cairns.
Literally, it's like been like that.
Let's go and stay in Cairns for 2 months.
We're going to stay somewhere for 3 nights, and it's pretty exciting because we have our own room. Small things, but we're all packed, we're ready, got everything out of the van. Oh, I just hope the sun stays good and then the solar stays good, which means that the fridge will continue charging for 3 nights. But the car's getting fixed, so the kangaroo dent will be gone, and we're just gonna live it up for a few days and then come back and get our van. But so far it's almost more stressful than it needed to be because I had to unpack half of our lives out of the van.
Yeah.
So it's really just easier to take the van.
So we've got like half our life plus our dirty laundry to take with us. So they didn't have a hire car organised. We do have one with our insurance. So they've called a maxi taxi to pick us up, and then we pick up the hire car tomorrow. So stay tuned for what kind of car that might be. But yeah, we try and offload everything. Jack hasn't slept all day and he only just fell asleep 10 minutes before we got here. Typical. So he's just cracked the now because he's awake, and we're going to take his car seat out, we're going to take everything out. So literally moving our lives between cars right now.
How cool is this? Said no one ever. Bloody kangaroos.
This is all for a bloody kangaroo. God
So
damn it.
pram, green bucket, car seat. And that's everything we need, eh? Babe, did you leave the car on?
Did I?
Is it on? It's
Probably.
locked, so I can't even turn it off now.
Really?
Yeah.
We're going to go and unlock it then. You good?
Yes.
Holy hell.
Who left the car on?
Must have been me. Well, that was a mission and a half. Holy
What a
bloody
morning.
hell. There's so much gear to get out of the car and put into another car, and then we're going to only take it out and put into another car. Fun
Into a
times.
hotel room.
Oh, the camera.
It feels weird being in a different car because it's like a different car.
I've got him.
It's a different car, that's why.
It is a bit weird.
Dun dun dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
It's beautiful. Oh no, because it has to be in a car. I'm putting my phone.
Good old prawn star. We're talking about going to this place here. It's Trawlers. There's about 4 of them,
To do it.
and they serve nothing but seafood on there, and it is amazing. We said we're going to go catch up with the rest of everybody down there one night while we're here. It looks like I can have quite a few beers while I'm down there, and I don't have to worry about nothing because I have to walk across the road. Mint, how good's this? Prime location. Right under the marina. Land room.
This balcony. What's
with a huge view of outside. Big old TV.
Check
Whoa,
out.
look at the size of this bloody room.
This is what size bed we used to have at home.
Holy hell. It's like a 180 degree of the marina.
Your bed isn't. Mum, feel your bed compared to mine.
See a little cot for Jack. A massive, massive bed. That's literally what we had at home. Oh my god. Bathroom. Whoa.
Jada, look what you can have while we're here. You
Look at
want
the
to have a
size
bath?
of that mirror.
Yeah. Bath time.
Now we're.
Jack and me can go in there together.
You can.
It's a bed. Oh. Wow. This is perfect. Isn't it weird? We're laying in a bed and Jack's all the way down there in another room.
But we're in the same premises.
This is what it would have felt like being in a house. I just had a full moment.
So Jack hasn't had a house bath since he was like a couple of months old.
He's already happy. He's like, what?
What is it? Come on. He's hanging on to me like I won't let go. What's wrong? It's okay.
Go. He'll enjoy it when he's in there.
Whoa. What is it? Bubbles.
What's that?
He hates it.
This is not my green tub.
Look.
Ooh.
Whoa. Look, Jack. Ready? Look. Jack. Jack. Look. Whoa, what are bubbles?
You haven't had this many bubbles before.
No, never. I didn't even have to put much in. Got bubbles on my face because I thought it might make him feel better.
Oh, wow.
He's coming
Wow,
around.
he says. There you go, and then people can see you in there and it doesn't matter because he's like wearing togs.
It's okay.
How good's that? Fun time!
He's trying to eat it. Back after our first day at the hotel. I must admit, after one day I feel like I'm missing. Wow, they just got swept by a plover. Whoa. So anyway,
Sidetrack there.
a little sidetrack. I was just saying, I've one day away into the hotel. It's been nice, but I have missed the caravan.
We've only been gone for 24 hours and we're back.
Yeah. We love our house.
I do, you know. I love our place.
Being out of it for the wild makes you appreciate what you've actually got and how much you enjoy it.
What did I say then? I need pajamas. Oh, one of the main things that I came for is Finnegan.
Oh, we had an absolutely
You don't know what that is.
terrible night last night with Jack.
It's an antihistamine, but it has a sedative effect for Mr. Jack.
In other words, makes you drowsy and tired.
And I don't actually think I have any. I'm gonna have to go get some.
He must be running literally on, like in the last 48 hours, probably what, 6 hours sleep?
I don't even know how he's functioning.
If that. Like, he's actually been pretty good during the day and when you're with him, but last night, my God.
I don't know how I'm functioning. I'm also short on sleep.
Sean had to get up and then try and get him back to sleep for about 3 hours last night.
He likes what
Just
he knows.
a different area. Yeah, he's real creature comfort kind of kid. Like, he loves his, he's a comfort kid. So it's made it hard. Like, as much as it's been nice being in a hotel and the big beds and all that sort of jazz, like, yeah, Jack hasn't really helped too much in that aspect, but
Well, let's check our battery.
yeah, I'm keen.
99% 1 hour until full. And we're getting 22.6 amps of solar.
Oh yeah, well, that'd be good.
And the caravan's taking 3.7 at the moment, which is,
The fridge.
we've isolated all the 12 volts. There's nothing on except for the fridge, so it's just the fridge. Which I'm not surprised if it needs more. It's pretty hot.
It is pretty warm. It's sitting there
Yeah.
all literally shut up. All the windows are up. When say that, it'd cool it down a bit more than having them open, but
Yeah.
as long as it's around 100, I'm happy. Just an update on the new rig. This is what we got from the hire company. It's a Toyota, what is it? Grande. Toyota Kluger Grande. It's very, very different to what we drive around in. Can you imagine this thing pulling that? It looks so out of place. I know no way in hell it could, but it just looks funny next to each other now after our normal setup.
We're finally getting our car. We can see it behind us.
It's in the side
Just
mirror.
there.
I didn't get a close enough look on the way past to see what it looks like. But
Yeah, I don't know yet.
yeah, I'm curious.
I'll go in, make sure all's okay and that it went okay, and we'll get rid of this bloody car. Are you excited?
I'm excited.
Says Jack.
I'm excited to get back in our car.
Yeah, I'm excited to get back in the caravan too.
Yeah.
Yeah, small things, hey. You are? Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
Cool.
I'll see you in a second. So, it's pretty cool. They just gave me a quick handover and they had to paint both the doors.
Both the doors.
Yeah, so we had a little like chip on the side of the door, I don't know what it's from, but it was like the worst one. You could literally see through to the metal. And then all the scratches up the side, both doors have been painted.
Oh.
Yeah.
I wonder how weird that's gonna look.
It doesn't look that bad.
Really?
And they've washed and vacuumed it and everything.
Holy.
So yeah,
Oh, happy days.
pretty cool.
Sweet.
Are you glad to be back?
Yeah, the smile says it all.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, look at the cotton plant still going. I've got it sitting at the back there. I didn't want to leave it in the van because it would have just wilted and gone hot and gross. So I gave it a really big water and I left it there.
Looking good, house. Looking good.
It's exciting.
Yeah, I'm happy. It's like a really happy moment. Small things. We're sort of semi set up and we've got a
Crap everywhere.
poo, what is it? A large a poo ton of stuff. You know what I mean? Poo emoji ton of stuff. So we've got a lot of packages that have obviously come while away. I feel like we've just got packages coming out of our backsides. So the first one off the list is our new TV. So
Exciting.
it's a 12 volt. It's just your standard sort of Kogan TV. Well, ours is a Kogan, but it's a standard TV. And we've always had to have Apple TV, this big bulky ass thing, which needs 240 by the way to run, which was a bit of a pain in the ass. But that was from the house, wasn't it?
Yeah, we had it at the house and we brought it in the van. And then it wasn't until we realised how our inverter setup would work that we'd have to run extension leads. It's just too hard basket.
Oh yeah.
So then we tried, hang on,
Oh,
Chromecast.
Chromecast.
I don't like it. I just don't like it. When you get used to having Apple TV, this is not easy. And yeah, I'm probably being a bit of a princess, but you know.
But we did have it working there for a little while.
Yeah, it works.
It was good for when it was working, but
I'm not as fussed. I don't know.
just for us, it's just a personal thing.
I personally don't like it.
A lot of people do run it, and they have recommended it to us, so we did give it a crack and see what it was like.
But now
It did work, but now we have a brand new TV.
I'm showing you this because it's got buttons for the things that we use.
It's a smart TV. So all this bulky gadget stuff that we had is now in the TV.
To access YouTube, Netflix, and YouTube Kids.
You just push a button.
That's literally what we wanted. So it's on the TV.
Yeah. So
One
that's-
TV.
it'll make life so much just easier. Again, it's just coming down to fine tuning and culling bulky stuff you don't really need. This was definitely one of those things. Like, look at the size of that thing. It's
And all
crazy.
the cords.
Oh, the cords.
It's really hard to hide cords, you know, especially when they're black and the van. It's a water bottle, Jack has it. Especially when the van walls are white and the cords are black. It's disgusting. So now we're going to have one power cord to the TV.
That's so satisfying for
and
you,
an aerial.
especially. Sean's like massive on whether it's
OCD.
reverse cameras or dash cams or anything that goes into cars and stuff.
There should be no wires.
They've got to be hidden.
If you have this particular mount, you know how annoying it is, and it's always in and out and stuff, and anyway, it's all over the place. I've hidden my wires with it so they come out the TV, and then you make it the perfect length to click in, and the only cords you have to worry about then is this portion, which you can zip tie out of the way, or however you decide to do it. So look, I've already got like a hook in place here, so they'll hook, and then they're going to be zip tied here. But these little covers, I didn't actually realize this the very first time I did it until I made a mistake and one popped off, and then I realized how easy it is to use. You can actually take them off. So to put your wires all through, take it all off and then put them all back on. Oh. They all click in place and then it looks pretty. And if they are popping off, because ours has popped off a couple of times, just one zip tie around there and then your wires will not come out. So, and then it's safe as well. You can actually like fold this. I haven't completely finished this one, but you'll be able to fold it away and all your wires are out the way. So
Caravan Hacks 101.
yeah, small things.
That's
but
funny because this has just been designed to do that, and we've only just figured that out.
no, I figured it out a while ago, but I just don't look at it every day.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Sometimes you'll have to play with something that you realise.
We had both of these coming through here before, and the HDMI cable, and then when we would connect the Chromecast, we had the Chromecast connected to USB around here coming in, whereas now we've literally just got these two cables because this TV wirelessly connects to our internet. Oh, we're going to get rid of a whole extra remote as well. We don't need an Apple remote either.
That's going to be weird not using it. We've been
We have
using...
one remote. We've had two for
We've
so
been
long.
using this ever since we left the bloody house.
Yeah.
Like, that's how attached to it we are. To have that not there now is going to be really, really strange.
Oh, and while we're here, people have also asked me how I attach these to the wall. Picture hangers. So you know the 3M ones, when you pull them, they peel away and leave your wall pretty. I'll just put them on the other side. There we go. Perfect. And that's always where they sit. So if you're wondering how we put all our things on the wall, that's what it is. It's the easiest thing to get on and off.
And they've never fallen off, have they?
No, they've never come
I've never
off.
found them on the
And
floor.
we've got them underneath the bed as well. Under here.
So when you're laying in bed, all you have to do is reach up and grab the remote instead of having to get up. I know it's not much, but
Small things.
it makes it a little bit easier.
The Apple TV was hung on by them. Our
Yeah.
internet's hung on by them.
Oh,
Everything.
they are a
yeah.
lifesaver. You can do just about anything you want.
You can
with them.
hang everything with them.
Especially in a caravan.
Yep.
Can I please peel off the things?
Oh, so little amount of cords. Amazing. Fit through that little hole. Oh, I did it on the wrong way. Or is it just really loose? Oh no, it's on right. Look at that.
How much more tidier is that?
Perfect. And this will always sit here anyway. There's not much I can do about all of it.
No, that's
But-
all right, as long as it's out of the way. There you
Yeah.
go. Righto, moment of truth.
This is take two.
Take two. We have light. And we have power.
One remote.
One
Every
TV.
setting we need. Oh, so good, babe. This has like made my day.
We've got a few little odd jobs that we've been talking about doing and fixing and just improving. And today is one of those days that Sian will sit at home and edit most of the day. And I can take the kids and basically bugger off for a while. So we were talking about doing shelves at the back here. Down here is all Jack's stuff, clothing. Right hand side is all Jada's stuff. Then we got swimwear, towels, sheets, terry towels, just everyday sort of stuff. But we have been using these storage baskets from Howard Storage. Don't get me wrong, they're good, great quality, they do the job. But in saying everything we've done, especially Cape and off-road, and that's where we want to be more than often, we find that they do move around a fair bit. And they come forward, sometimes you open these doors and they're, you know, sitting on the door and you just about end up with the whole closet on top of you. And they got all the marks up here, rubbing and stuff like that, so not exactly ideal. We got by with it for quite some time, and we still do, like it's not the end of the world, but obviously the longer you deal with something, the better ideas you come up with. And what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to run down to Bunnings. I've just got all the measurements. Sian's out there working out all the measurements now. I've marked it all up, measured it all, and I'm going to get the same sort of, I think it's melamine, like that white sort of finished timber. And I'm going to start making some shelves. I'm going to put a big shelf, 2 shelves in the top ones. Well, they're all going to have 2 shelves. So bang, bang. And then we'll have obviously pigeonholes for all our clothes and stuff. So we'll gain a lot more room, as well as make it a bit more organised, a bit more sturdy. So it's a plus all round, really.
I still think you should be explaining this. This is a Chris thing to explain.
I might do it.
Like, I can't be demasculated. Give me this.
Hi. We're back. I've got all the materials, I've got all the things ready to go.
But
I was at Bunnings, and on my way home, I've had a sore back for like the last, God, it's probably been 4 or 5 days now. It's absolutely killing me. So I've got to lay down on the bed, I've had some Panadol and God knows what else. Try and feel better. So Sian's like, do you want to do the shelves today? I was like, I really, really want to, but I might wait. And she's finished her episodes and finished all her editing. She's like, do you want me to do it?
you can supervise. I said we can make this really fun. You can dress up as me and I'll dress up as you, and I'll be like, hey mate, let's have a beer and do the shelves, and you can supervise. It's basically like a role swap. But I don't think he likes the idea of that. So he's like, I feel like I need to do it.
I'm feeling slightly better. It's still
all
not
of a
great.
sudden.
No, I don't know. You can give it a crack. Show your manly skills.
I'd do a good job. I know I would.
Well, your mum always said you're the son she never had. So.
Exactly. I can do this.
So Sian's hooking in. She's doing a really good job. She's already done 1 shelf, which looks amazing.
Because I'm amazing.
Sian is amazing. She does a really good job. So I feel bad because I can't do nothing, and it's not like me at all. I hate not being able to do stuff. Like I'm not a whinger, I'm not a carry-on, or if that's even a word, about pain and soreness and stuff. But my back is really killing me, so I've got the drugs going, trying to take it easy. Even holding this GoPro right now, I can feel it in my lower back. But the show must go on, and I'll show you exactly what Sian's been up to and how well she's going. Yeah, so seeing before and what we've done.
And this is the after.
Yeah.
So we're literally just putting in 2 shelves in each of them, and I'm about to do the same for Jada's. So this was what Jack's clothes were in, which is, they're actually quite heavy and they take up a fair bit of space. So Jada at the moment, if you look down here, she's living out of these 3 containers, but when they're stacked, it's quite difficult. That's something out the way. It's difficult to get in and get what you want.
Yeah, it's a bit of a pain in the ass.
Yeah. So now, the other thing too, in Jack's one before, he's got all his winter gear. So like leggings and stuff, and then up the top in there's jumpers as well now. I used to keep them up in the top shelf in the top bucket when that was still there. So I've been able to take them out now and actually put them into his wardrobe, so all of his clothes are in one place. And so I'll do the same for Jada now, because she's got jumpers as well that are stashed under the chair and stuff like that, so I can actually put everything into her cupboard. So she'll have like a PJs and bits and pieces, and then pants, which is the same as him, and tops.
Misty mountains, dusty roads ahead, crossing rivers, dreaming of a bed from a window in the night.
I think I've done quite well being a child sitter, somewhat supervisor.
Hashtag mum.
Yeah, mum. That's a good point. I like that one. Apparently I'm a pretty average supervisor. I don't tell her what to do though, so I thought that was pretty good.
Yeah, that's what I supervise usually does, that's why I'm good at it.
So here we go. Oh, hang on. I might wait for you to stack it, shut the doors, and then we'll make a grand entrance.
Okay, hang on. Righto.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, here it is. Righto. I'll put you over to Sian, and she can do you the run through.
So as you know, I'm the tradie lady today, and here's my wife looking after the children.
Disabled wife.
Disabled wife. Yeah, there's a reason for it. He's not just crap. He's normally really good at this stuff. Ready?
Ta-da! Bada boom, bada bing. Look at that. That is really cool.
Oh my god, it's so much better.
It's funny because most people already have something like this similar, and it's like, it's just shelves. But for us not having shelves for nearly 6 months now,
It's
this is
so
like
much
an
better.
exciting moment. You've done a really good job, man.
Damn straight I did.
See, little trip to Bunnings, and that's what you can create. How good's that? So much more room. You got a lot more room, and just the holes are so much bigger to grab stuff. They're a
Yeah.
lot deeper, so you can fit
There's
more in
actually,
there
like,
if you need to.
Multiple layers in here now. This is so much better.
So much better.
So much better. I've got half my bra hanging out. I don't know how long that's been hanging out. I'm not recording that again, so I'm really sorry, guys. But yeah, I was too busy focusing on this because I'm excited.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's awesome. We're very, very happy with that.
it's good.
It's all about the small things in caravans.
I'm very proud. I think I did a good job. If you liked it, give us a thumbs up and subscribe, and maybe I'll even do a bit more tradie lady stuff for you.
Not too much, because I enjoy it too.
We can take turns.
Yeah.
Chris has another DIY task to complete before we leave Cairns, and I give you an update on our cotton plan. We experienced the first proper hot water springs we've come across in our journey so far, and prepare yourself. During this trip inland, we find every caravan park that has a pool because the weather is so hot. Yes, we are crazy for going inland during the lead up to the wet season, but wait until you see just how amazing Australia can be. We also find a little oasis caravan park in a small town while we check out the lava tubes. These have much larger openings which we could all explore together.